swung his shovel and, having stuck it into the ground, shouted joyfully, "Notification! The construction of the suspension bridge in the royal capital of Magenta is complete. You have been awarded a large amount of bonus RP for your success in construction. Bonus points plus 1050. Number of RP 3019. The hero did not spend them and now he was able to save up. The boy knelt before the queen. The woman announced that the bridge would be named after Lloyd Frontera and his brave knight. It would be called Royhabi. The government also granted the boy the title of chief craftsman. Corgetus, standing in the crowd with a bottle, was surprised that such a kid had been given such a title since he had made the bridge's covering. However, the dwarf admitted that only Lloyd could have designed such a miracle. Now that they had received such a large fee for the construction, the estate's debt issue was resolved. The hero closed his eyes and thought that there was still one big obstacle left. He squinted and exchanged glances with the queen. Alicia thought that there were many more places where she could use such a talent. The boy guessed that the queen was thinking about how else to use him. But his dream was to be rich and unemployed. But he needed to act according to the plan. The woman looked at him and said that there was one more task that needed to be discussed at the palace. The hero thought there was something that would help get rid of the king's control and solve Julian's problems at the academy. Lloyd smiled and replied that he would do as he was told. He would kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Later, in the throne room of the palace, the queen stood over the hero and his knight. She announced that she would grant Lloyd Frontera lands and a title that would match his skills. The disgruntled officials flinched. The woman glanced at them and thought that the son of a baron from a village who had punished high officials like them did not need lands and a title. It would be difficult to please him. The brown-haired man bowed and thanked the ruler for her kindness. He said that he was only an insignificant person and he was sorry for dreaming of becoming someone more. The nobles glanced at him with displeasure. The red-haired woman looked at the young man intently and asked him to tell her. The boy closed his eyes and noted that it was indeed reasonable to believe that such a small man only wanted lands or titles. Alicia looked at him with interest and said that she would listen and judge him.